Welcome back. Oh, wow. That's all I have to say today is just wow. We went to a service this morning, and just from the start all the way through, it was just wow. I was blown away today. I cried toward the end. I mean, it was just a real emotional. You could feel God at church today. But and that was, like I said, that was from the beginning because we got there. We weren't running late, but we weren't super early. They had let out. We parked. We go in. We are talking to everybody around us, and then we never even looked up because on the screen a countdown will start. We never even looked at the countdown. Normally I sit down, I'm just like waiting, okay, good, got 3 minutes. No. Music starts. We did not never even look to see how quick it was. We turn around and get in our place and start worshiping, singing along with them, and it was just awesome. And then we start into the sermon, which is a two-part one. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on the scripture and everything. I'll go into the scripture of it next week, since it's a two-part. But it was seeing with the eyes of God is what it was talking about. And the first thing is you've got to be able to see other people's pain. You've got to see what other people are going through and what other people are doing. And if you see somebody and they're telling you about their day and how bad it is, don't sit there and think, oh, my life's worse than that. And blow them off. Look at their pain. Look at how it's making them feel, and help them to feel better. Talk to them about it. Just give them somebody to talk to and listen to them. We can't think of, oh, well, what did you do to deserve this? Try to think about, well, nobody deserves this. Feel compassion for people. Don't just blow people off because their pain's not as bad as your pain. And I'm bad about doing that. People start talking, I'm like, oh, you think you've got a bad life. You ain't really lived through nothing yet. I've lived through this and this and this. And that's not what it's not a competition to see who's had the worst life. It's a competition to see who gets out of it with God on their side. That's what you've got to do, and you've got to show these people God. Don't just blow them off. Look at them the way God looks at them, with compassion and with feelings. Don't look at them like, oh, hey, I've lived through worse. You'll be okay, and that's it. Because everybody experiences pain differently, and we're only given as much pain. As Christians, we're only given as much pain and suffering as we can endure. And sometimes you're wondering, well, why am I so good and enduring so much pain? Well, it helps you to grow. It helps you get you closer to God. And when you endure pain, you can help someone else through it, because if you can endure more, then of course you can help someone else through their pain. So if you're sitting here thinking, I've lost a son, I've lost two sisters, I've lost this, my parents are all dead, and then they're complaining because their grandparents died, and you don't even have your parents, still have passion for them, because you know how it feels to lose a loved one. This may be their first loved one that they've ever lost. And that's why some of us experience things like this, experience a lot of loss in our lives at younger ages, because we can handle it, and we're supposed to be there for the next person that's put in our life, because they can't handle it. They need a lot more help than you need through things. And like I said, I'm bad about doing this. I mean, I know people that have lost people years and years ago, and it still just eats at them. And I'm like, I was just as close to this person as you were. It's not eating away. Move on with you. But no, that's not right. You need to be there for them. You need to talk to them. And it's not just about, about who's had the worst life, who's done worse in their life. It's about helping each other through life. And that was what got me into tears, is just, just a story at the end of people helping someone through life. And this person was somebody that just showed so much passion to everyone, but yet was living through so much pain and so much agony and so much doubt with their life. But they lifted up so many people, and then these people realized what this person had done for them, and hey, let's help this person out. This person's really touched our lives. And, and that's good that we, somebody, but what about the people that haven't touched our lives, that their lives need to be touched in a good way? We need to turn to them and help them too. And that's what it's all about, is looking at it through God's eyes and not through our eyes. But that's where I'm going to end this video this week. And, if you're new to my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about my videos. And if you're new to my channel, hey, go to the channel page and look for some other videos. At the end of the video, there will be an annotation in the corner that will take you back to another video. But just go back and check out some of my stuff. And like I said, if you enjoyed this, subscribe to my channel. If you're from Facebook and you don't know how, just create. You got to create a Google account, and then come over, and then you can sub, and then you'll always get my videos. If you're subbed to it, all you got to do is go to YouTube, and it'll show you who's uploaded and who hadn't. But anyway, I'm out. I'll see y'all next time.